How's it going, guys? Bloober Gamer here. Welcome back. So, as you can see, I'm on the loading screen for Legends Arceus here. I haven't done anything yet, which is why I'm on this screen, because I wanted everything to be a full first impression. I could have gone in and done the audio levels in advance, but I tried doing that with Brilliant Diamond, and I ended up missing the whole professor's speech at the beginning because it put it in front of me being able to do audio settings. So, we're just going in completely blind, and we're going to see what happens. I saw Drager here. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing alright. By the way, I hope you see with your channel points. I know we had that issue with the... I think with the Unite stream, with the redemption. What I ended up doing was I refunded you your points, so you can redeem it again if you want, whenever I'm playing a game where it's applicable. And I've tried implementing some sound notifications, and they seem like they work. So hopefully they will help me notice. So... yeah, we're gonna see if that works. I was able to sound test most of them. Hopefully they're loud enough. Alright, so we're just gonna jump in. Hopefully the music's not... Alright, well there we go, that's one. Yeah, I just had to come up with something for a sound notification. It's not perfect, but... yeah, that's my drink one. Okay, there we go. See, I can actually recognize these now. It's great. Hopefully the music's not gonna be too loud. It's looking like it may be too loud. You guys are going to have to let me know. I'm definitely going to have to modify the sound settings a little bit once I get to a spot where I can, but I clearly can't right now. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I'm liking this so far. It is well that thou art here. I mean, this has got to be Arceus, right? Oh yeah, there we go. I am that which humans call Arceus. I don't know what its voice is. It's perfect, really. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Now, granted, we don't have any loud music yet, so I may have to turn on the music. We'll see. The sound effects usually don't have to be changed. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, so this is the professor's speech. I mean, of all the ones here, that's probably the closest, right? I mean, probably. There's only 8 options. I think that's probably the closest. And what is thy name? Oh, well, I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. Blue. We're gonna go Bluebeard G. It's your boy, Bluebeard G. All is correct as it should be, yes. Blonde beard. I mean, I am blonde. It's a little bit of a darker blonde, like a dirty blonde, but I am definitely on the blonde side. I'm not exactly a brunette or anything like that. Or is there a brunette version for male? I don't know. I don't pretend to know those things. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Okay. How long are you gonna be talking to me, Arceus? I want to go start catching things. And seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Yeah. By the way, I'm going to be turning this into episodes, so I don't know if I'm going to be shifting fully into the in-game view as opposed to this hybrid one. We'll see if my webcam would be blocking things in that bottom right corner of the screen. What in the what? What's this? What's this all about? I have a smartphone that's drifting off into space? Okay, that looks pretty cool. I'll give him that much. That looks pretty cool. I gotta make sure I have my thing muted, otherwise we're getting back feed. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. What'd you just do to my smartphone? It's gonna be all Arceus now, isn't it? I don't know. Oh my gosh! Is that Flamey? Wow, oh wow. How's it going, Flamey? Hope you're doing all right today, man. I don't think it's too late for you, right? Blue Pokemon Man. Yes, I am a blue Pokemon man. Wake up! I don't know who this is, so I can't do a voice. Oh, do wake up, won't you? I don't think I'm gonna be doing many voices for this series. I tried doing that for Brilliant Diamond. I cannot keep them straight. I just can't do it. Doing great, thanks. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Are you alive, my boy? What is that? What kind of hat is that? Is that a hat? It's like a... oh, okay. I didn't see the big puppy bed in the back. I thought it was some kind of some kind of detailed swim cap with a bunch of details on it. How about me? I'm doing pretty well. I get to play Legends Arceus, so I'm pretty excited about that. Although I do have some, I probably have some schoolwork to work on later, so that's not going to be fun. But we'll see. Rowlet for the win? Yeah, I'm either going Rowlet or Cyndaquil. Oshawott was my least favorite in Black 2, and it's my least favorite now amongst the 3 that are available. I usually go Grass, but I feel like I need to give Cyndaquil a chance, potentially. They released this only for the Switch? Yeah, half the reason I own the Switch is for the Pokemon things that come out on it, honestly. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Is the music still... Now that we actually have some music, we could probably see... Okay, well, would I ask, where am I, or who are you? I'd probably ask, who are you, because I don't like people. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? So have I just been brought back in time? Is that how this works? Invincible beard. I am invincible. I did apparently fall through time or something to get here. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I like I could just say, I don't know, or you could just say, oh, I doubt it. Throw that little bit of sass on there. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might offer some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you can stay? I don't know. I don't know where I am. Come on, game. I don't know these things. Why are you thinking I know these things? All right, I'm temporarily going to switch to in-game and kind of compare how they look. Okay, so it's cutting off about that much of the screen. I'm just getting an idea for how much I can work with here in terms of having it like this or having it like where you guys can see, where the chat can be seen as well. So just experimenting a little bit here, because like I said, I'm going to be making these in episodes. So yeah, but we want the people who are watching to be able to see things, right? This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I mean, and I have to wonder. I know this is earlier in history or something, but why did they mix up the starters for this? Wouldn't Turtwig... Why would they just not do the Gen 4 starters? Because these are the starters we haven't been able to play with for a while. Because this is 2, 5, and 7. So, you know, we haven't really been able to use Cyndaquil much since Heart Gold and Soul Silver and stuff in terms of the mainline releases when they were prominent. Crew! Boom! Fish Fish! I don't know what these guys sound like. I don't know what they sound like. I watched the Pokemon anime where they go Oshawott or whatever they do, and I don't know for Rowlet and Cyndaquil because I didn't really watch the Sun and Moon anime that much for Rowlet. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Wow, what are the odds of that? Do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Oh my gosh, Flamey! Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You are now part of the Hive Mind's elite squad. I appreciate it. I know that may sound like it contradicts the idea of a Hive Mind, but I have to work with what I can for branding. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems that you have some common ground, eh? Oh, is he Canadian? Are we in Canadian Sinnoh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, because mysterious creatures that they are. I totally forgot. I was gonna add, won't stay for much longer. Don't want the spoils, but I'll drop by. I appreciate it, man. I thank you for all this so far. It's good to have you, at the very least. I don't want to spoil the game too much for you. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Wait, did I already read that? I was planning on implementing a channel redemption thing for a Canadian mode, where for about 5 or 10 minutes or something, I would just have to try to speak in what I deem to be a Canadian accent. And I don't know if that's offensive. I really don't care. I thought it'd be fun. I don't think I implemented it, though. I don't think I've done it yet. I was working with all these sound notifications the other day, and I forgot. But, you know, I wanted to do it, so maybe I'll do it in the future. Oh, so you're called Bluebeard G. Yes, I am. I am the coolest boy, Bluebeard G. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself yet, but we can see your name right there. My name is Laventon. I happen to be something of a Pokemon professor myself. I had to do it. I had to do it. I hope you understand. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here. Wait. Oh, there they go. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I mean, we have to go get Rowlet, because then Rowlet can help us catch all the other ones. I don't see, here's my question. This game is so unlike other Pokemon games. I'm not sure how much base stats are going to matter in this game, because if we're talking base stats, Typhlosion has base speed 100, Decidueye has base speed 70, I don't even remember Samurott, but Decidueye may be the slowest of the three. I'm hoping none of that matters, but... Now, naturally, in sandbox games like this, well, it's not really sandbox, but in exploration games like this, you have to just explore every nook and cranny and just look for all the hidden things. Where are all the Korok seeds? Aren't Korok seeds a big deal here in this world? Isn't that a thing? I've heard about these Korok seeds. Alright, well, what's this thing? Oh my gosh, my guy is... These are essentially sandals or flip-flops. My guy's running really well for basically being in flip-flops. I can't wear flip-flops for that reason. I'm a tennis shoe guy. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. I called it! It's the my phone was Arceus. Look at this. How can I even have a cell phone? I found something that resembles a phone. Oh, it resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Ooh, don't mind if I do. That didn't make sense, but... A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay, so this is basically our Pokedex. our modernized Arc phone, basically. Or Arceus phone. Can I jump? I can actually kind of climb things. In a very roundabout way. This is... I'm not used to Pokemon game being like this. I'm still kind of getting used to it all. Let's see. Let's look around for all of the things. Oh, there's the professor again. What was his name? Levington or something? Oh, I walked into the cutscene, okay. Alas, yet another miss. That's a weird hat. Oh, I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Levi. Oh, it's Lavington, not Levington. I could have called him Levi, that'd be pretty funny. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. But you're something of a professor yourself. How can you not be able to catch Pokemon? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. I mean, Rowlet's pretty awesome. I mean, come on, it's Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh yeah, look at that little boy. Crew! Crew! I like Rowlet. Are professors trained to catch Pokemons? I would think so. But it doesn't seem like it. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom! I don't know what these things sound like. I'm just reading what they say. I'm just the translator here. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the river, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Bish bish! Narration skills plus 10,000. Absolutely. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna keep experimenting with these, just to mess around with it a little bit. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. I obtained 50 Pokeballs. 50? That seems like a lot. I should apply for Kindle audiobooks? No, I don't feel like I have the voice for Kindle audiobooks. I think my friend has actually done some. He's recorded kind of a reading of a book for something, but... No, I don't think I have the voice for it, although I appreciate your compliment. Man, these are really cool looking. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Oh, so now all Pokemon can shrink, eh? Is that the, what is that? Is that the whole double team thing? Or I think there is a minimize move, isn't there? Blissey can use it and raise its evasion by 2 stages or something. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to hang on. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button, cancel throw. Okay! I like how you... So just do say that... Okay, guys. Cyndaquil or Rowlet? I really like Rowlet. I really like Rowlet, but I can't help but feel like I should give Cyndaquil a shot. Maybe it's because Decidueye is in Unite, so I feel like I've been able to play a little bit as Rowlet. And that's not the case for Cyndaquil. I don't know. Your thoughts, Drager? Anyone else here? I'm just curious what you guys think about it. I mean, I'm definitely not picking Oshawott. I don't like Oshawott. I don't like him. But, oh, I like these two so much. I would have picked Cyndaquil in Gen 2 if it wasn't for the fact that Feraligatr was a thing. And Feraligatr is amazing. Chikorita is one of the few grass-type starters I do not like. You know what? I'm normally a grass starter guy, but I think we're going to go Cyndaquil here. Because I'm guessing we can only take one. There we go. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Bluebeard G. Well, of course I do. Obviously. Catching business! Oh, it's just farther down. Jolly useful skills to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Wait, can I catch all 3? Oh, well that solves our problem, doesn't it? I can have both of them, and then Oshawott can get thrown in a box. Oh, what a throw! Did you see that? Did you see that? 5 minutes wasted. Yeah, I'm thinking, which one do I pick? Thinking, which one do I pick? Well, normally in Pokemon games you can only pick one, so this surprises me. I'm guessing he'll have us keep one, because here's the thing. We're catching him for him right now. We're catching all these guys for the professor, and I'm guessing he'll say, oh yeah, as thanks, I'll let you keep one, and we'll still probably have to pick. So we'll see. This isn't our... Oh, excuse me? Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Excuse me? Oh, he's behind me now. How'd you get back there? I must say, I am liking this so far. This is a really cool experience for playing a Pokemon game. I would have to say, let's just make all Pokemon games like this in the future. This is pretty awesome. There you go, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Bluebeard G, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Oh, I happen to be something of a time traveler myself, you see. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. It's almost as if there's a story to be told here. Who would have thought, right? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't seem to me like Rowan was even able to do that in... Isn't Professor Rowan the professor of Gen 4? Doesn't even seem to me like he was able to do that all the way in the future. So, doesn't that automatically mean that we're not able to do it back in the past? Or is that, or what time travel rules are we working with here? Is this Avengers Endgame time travel rules, or is this Terminator rules, or something like Back to the Future? How does it work? We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. This is another universe. Oh, is it? Well, that makes sense then, doesn't it? But in order to properly... I thought we were just back in time. Just think like that? Okay, yeah. Then we're going to document all the Pokemon here early. In order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. By the way, the professor hasn't mentioned this, but what's with the giant swirling storm in the background there? That does not look good. It's just been there. And no one said anything about it. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. I mean, I threw 4 Pokeballs and got 3. And this one we are going to document Pokemons. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You convinced me. I probably should have said, well, and I can maybe bargain for all 3 Pokemon or something. Then whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. Huzzah! First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Okay, eh? Follow me then, onward to Jubilite Village. I could have given him a Canadian accent. I feel like that would have been pretty fun. I don't know. Am I gonna notice the storm now? Is that what my character... Yeah, my character's now noticing this giant storm. I'm way ahead of you, playable character. I'm way ahead of you. That does seem very suspicious, though. Why is that a thing? Just a giant storm. Australian accent's even better. For this guy, I don't know.